Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 16th to the 22nd of December 2019 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Gemini. So I'm just pulling an energy card to see what the energy is of the week. Okay, wow. That came out quick. We have door to personal happiness, door to personal healing and happiness. Interesting. Let me just read that out to you, Gemini. This is a new beginning. New beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've made and been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. So these are the angel answer cards. That was quick. Big happy changes, love it. Beautiful card, Gemini. And obviously it is big happy changes because things are just opening up in your personal life. Beautiful. Certainly goals and intentions that you have on a personal level. This is where things are beginning to shift. Things are beginning to happen for some of you. It's exciting. I do feel exciting energy from those cards. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. So as usual, Gemini, we pull 5 cards. And I say we, being the collective consciousness. One card is falling out already, okay. We have 2 cards, past position. We have the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Present position, Gemini, Strength, card of Leo. Challenge, Queen of Wands. Advice from Spirit, Two of Wands. And outcome, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Wish fulfillment card. Interesting. And that kind of makes sense. Whatever goal you're working to, it's saying it can bring in your heart's desire in some way. Okay, I'm going to clarify the cards, Gemini. So, let's wait for the first card to come out. The High Priestess, past position. Angel Spirits Guides, can we clarify the High Priestess, please? For Gemini, 16th to the 22nd of December, 2019. Thank you. The World, love it. Wow. Okay, Strength card, present position. We have the King of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. The Magician, beautiful. The Queen of Wands, your challenge. Knight of Swords. I'm going to pull one more for that too, for further information. We have the 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands, advice from Angel Spirits Guides, is clarified by the Hierophant. 9 of Cups, Gemini, beautiful card, is clarified by, oh my goodness, we've got the Empress. Lovely. Bottom of the deck, card of Virgo, the Hermit. Okay, Gemini, there's some really powerful cards here. Beautiful energies, very positive and uplifting. You know, I had this with somebody else, but I do feel these cards here are all connected. So let's read these together in particular, because I think there's some overlapping energy here. So we have the card of strength here. This is the card of Leo, so a Leo could have been influential in your life in some way. The strength card is a card of bringing change to a situation, because it's number 8. And 8 in tarot is all about positive change. And it's because you're beginning to realize your own strength from within to deal with situations in your external environment, or where you need strength to make a decision or move forward in a situation. This is where you find your strength, and it also links to your own power, your own sense of self. So it's a real powerful energy for some of you. And it might well be where you need strength to see the truth of situations. The King of Swords is very much about truth. He can link with justice as well. I was going to say justice, funny enough, and he is all about on the side of fairness, on the right side, all of this kind of energy. He dispenses earthly justice as well. It might well be some of you, I will say, some of you might be waiting for a decision or choice, but this can equally be about taking a decision or choice in the light of truth now. Because this is where you're seeing the bigger picture. You understand how to act, where you're moving forward to a situation. This is a big card of power of the mind and how it can really transform your situation, which is why there's a butterfly on his throne, the icon of transformation. And we have the Magician right next to him, which is the person who can transform a situation. This is somebody who says, now's the time. You're seeing things out clearly. You're understanding the steps that you need to take to move forward, to transform your life for the better. And this is about making it happen. This is about understanding that you have all the earthly skills, tools, knowledge, experience at your disposal. We have the Pentacles, we have the practical energy, the Cups, the emotions, feelings, intuition. We have the Swords, the clarity of the mind, the truth, the decision making, the quick thinking. And we also have the Wands energy. It's all about our passions, our power, our potential. Linked with that divine energy that he conducts, you know, where you ask the universe to support you in your manifestation journey. And things start shifting and changing when the Magician appears, because when he appears, the time is now to make a decision, choice, see truths of situations, speak your truth, impart your wisdom, speak your position in certain situations. This is bringing positive change in your life because you're seeing things clearly. You're understanding what is base metal in your life, and you're thinking how to change it to gold. Because he is the alchemist, and he's saying to you, now is the time to take action and be the alchemist of your life in whatever area this is relating to. It is about trusting your intuition and following your passions, be ignited by your passions. That's how change comes, because the Knights also represent change. You see, this is fire energy. This is passion reignited. Finding that spark, putting in the effort, being driven. This is the green light to go, being led by your inner world, your instincts, your intuition to guide you forward. Because the Knight is in search of success. He is in search of greater power. He is in search of fulfilling his passions. He's in search of fulfilling this adventure. He's on a quest. And his goal is that success and power. And I feel for some of you there is real growth, there is opportunity here as well. Certainly for some of you, whether that links to your passions in love or your passions in your career now. Because there's cups and pentacles in both emotions and also material wealth here. This is about furthering yourself in whatever level now you're instinctively wanting to move forward in and take action, because this is very much the green light to just go, be driven by those passions, because this is very much saying there is success to be had, but you need to really take that first step. So it is a beautiful energy. The Magician is number one. The World is the end of the cycle. It is completion. It is achievement. It is achievement of the goal that you are following now with that Knight. And I feel for some of you, this is about worldly success as well. This can be a card of breakthroughs, because this person steps through this Saturnian ring. It is overcoming all the tests, all the delays, all the trials and tribulations that you would have had to experience. I'm really just seeing that bigger picture now. This is air energy, this is Aquarius, in order to get a handle on bringing real success to your life. And I feel some of you have those passions reignited now, and it comes from within with those two cards. This is beautiful. I mean, this is your challenge. I feel your challenge is to take action. Your challenge is to trust your instincts, because the Queen of Wands is instinctive. She is a real sign of success. This is an Aries, so there could be an Aries in your life, male or female. She is very much like the cat. She goes off her instincts, off her gut, to bring real success and abundance, as represented by that sunflower, on into her life now. She understands how to really use that wand of power. She understands her own potential. She's very aware of her own power. And I feel for some of you, that can be your challenge. Either not taking action, not finding your passions or following your passions, or certainly not recognizing your own power, because that's what the Strength card is wanting to tell you. Because when you recognize your own power, that's when it's infinite. There's infinite potential around you, because somebody who is aware of what they're capable of to bring transformation to their life is very much like the Magician, with full awareness of their own power to really transform whatever is base metal into gold. Beautiful energies. There is a message here that when you really connect to who you are, because this is you, Gemini, the Knight of Swords, this is you in your element, bringing positive change, going for something, being driven, being clear on what you're going towards now. This is somebody who has a goal, and you know that the Knight of Swords is going to achieve it. This is fast progress. This can be about shifts, momentum picking up. Could also be that somebody might be offering you an opportunity as well. Either to do with, like I said, it can be connected with your passions, can be connected with business career, can be to do with a person. Whatever this is just the green light to go for some of you, because it's heading towards greater security, greater self-esteem, self-worth in your life, greater value of the position that you're in. But this can be also very much linked to status, success, monetary success. Every one of these pentacles has been earned. It's been earned through hard work and dedication. By really taking action, by channeling your power, it is saying that it will pay off. You will see things start to just shift when you're in your element to bring this abundance into your life. But it is about the green light to go for some of you. I'm feeling that quite strongly. And again, I do feel the Hierophant. You see, this is a card of Taurus. The sign that represents real stability and success, as does the Nine of Pentacles. In your own right, understand your own capability to bring this in and make it happen, which is why your card overlaps this card, Gemini, in your challenge position. Take the first steps. Choose your path. When you understand the world is your oyster, that you have the world in your hands, by recognizing your own power, because this is Mars, the planet of power, energy. It can tear down towers, like the Tower card, but it can also, when it's channeled, when we actually own our power, it can be used to construct empires. And I feel for some of you, now is the time to take the first step. And there's a big message here from Spirit that you're in a stronger position than you realise. Have faith in your own abilities. And there's a message that you're being guided as well. So, powerful message, Gemini. The Empress, I love this energy. She is all about the promise of your hopes, dreams and wishes. You know, she is Venus in Taurus. Venus, very much linked with love, financial areas as well of your life. So certainly those two areas, Gemini, this is about new growth, new opportunity, new beginnings even in those areas, new manifestation, creation of something new, because she is the birth of new ideas, the Empress. This is all about embracing the new. Getting perspective in order to really embrace the new, because she is the promise of something wonderful. That can be new jobs, new careers, new investments, new babies even. She's always pregnant, new additions to the family. That can bring real happiness and joy, by the way, because the Nine of Cups is a card of happiness and joy. Can be new relationships as well. But she is also a number 3, which is it's the beginnings of creating, the beginnings of manifestation happening. And she is the co-creator of her life with the universe, God the divine, whatever it means to you. And she's saying to you now, go create. Go create your hopes, dreams and wishes, because it's now. The time is now to take action. It is time to embrace the energies of the new. Certainly in terms of expansion here, because that's what this card is talking about, the promise of real growth, opportunity. Bringing your hopes, dreams and wishes to reality. It can also be just finding achievement, finding success, a level of success, something that brings you great joy. You see, each one of these cups is full, and it is stacked up surrounding this person, because he's put them there, on a trophy shelf that's silk lined to show off to everybody. It's like a shop window of his life, to say, look what I've achieved. And it's all because you decided to believe that you could. Beautiful message. And I feel there's real change here, Gemini, I do. The message of Virgo is the Hermit. The Hermit is shine a light on anything that is stopping you from all of this energy. Shining a light on your own limitations, shining a light on things that may need to be healed from within, in order to raise your vibration, to allow yourself to really connect with that magic, because that's the magic that is around you. It's always around us. That's what Spirit says. And the infinity symbol is above, is when you recognize and are aware of your own magic, that's when you can be the magician. Because this is a card of Mercury, as is the magician. And the Hermit raises our vibration from within, heals us from within, gives us direction from within, shines the light, so we can transform like the magician in our external environment. One feeds the other. And that's why I do feel, Gemini, now is the time to take action, because I do feel there are big happy changes. There are certainly new beginnings that you can open up to now. It is about taking that first step. And in a way, the magician is a new beginning. It is number 1. I'm going to pull a fairy card to finish off the reading, Gemini. This is such an uplifting reading. What do we have, please, as a final message for Gemini? Final message for Gemini, please. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help turn negative situations into a positive one, yeah. And I do feel the Queen of Wands in particular, because she is your challenge. She is can do. She is, what is my goal? Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can achieve that. Yes, I can get there. And nothing stops her from looking forward. Nothing stops her from taking action. It is about trusting her instincts from within to align to her external world in how she needs to act now. And I do feel for some of you there is very much an alignment from within in your external environment now to really bring positive transformation, because when you are, I just think that's when you really are in your element. So powerful message, powerful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Gemini, and I will see you next time. Thank you.